The Zariman. There is no life aboard. And yet, all the system can hear it sing.
What does it mean?
The Zariman has returned to the origin system for the final time, Tenno. She is your rightful home, but she is beset by the nightmares of the Void. It will be a daunting task, but if you are ever to reclaim her, it must be now.
There's nothing left on that wreck but bad memories. But if I can keep it from hurting anyone else, I'll go. They heard the song too.
Tenno? The song is crowding me out. You must find its source alone.
And when I find it, then what?
You will know. You are a child of the Void.
The Worm Queen wants the Zeramin
this
for
looks cool.
herself. I lost my family here. I'd sooner destroy it than see it in Grineer hands.
Alright, music's a little creepy.
That surge came from the reliquary drive. What are they doing down there?
What in the world?
What happened? Am I...
Dead? No, not you. This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home, all the same. Call me Quinn. We hold fast are the last remaining crew of the Zeramin.
You can't be. The crew all died.
The void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and now she's one of them.
Wait. Are you saying that thing I just saw?
Was Kira, yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast. The others were all like us, once. But in time they all drank from that bleak reliquary. And now they scream in chorus to the void. The Zeramin must be saved.
Saved? It's a graveyard.
The Zeramin has suffered, but she can still be a barricade against what is yet to come, if you stand with us. Help us keep her out of the hands of invaders like these Grineer. When you are ready, come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
Alrighty then.
Listen, kid. Hombask here. Quinn means well, but there ain't no stopping this. We're hungry, just like Kira was. Only a matter of time. Sooner Quinn admits that to himself, the better.
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the units spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void is taking this exolyzer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it. Interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zeraman, yet the Void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
They look older, bigger, like ancestors maybe. But how?
Exoplasm?
Void contamination dropping. Possessed exolyzer located. Purge it and make it work for us.
about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life. Okay?
Exalizer under assault. Remember that first Harvest Festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I wait for what could have been.
Yeah. I remember. The singing. Picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with berry juice. You really think things could have been different? Quinn? What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. Contamination spreading. Marking a possessed Exalizer. Deal with it while you still can.
Oh, crying out loud.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Kill the Grenier close to the Exalizer. It'll pull the void contamination right off of them. Keep those manifestations away from the Exalizers.
Trying. I'm gonna die.
Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Cascade intensifying.
Yeah. Oh boy, definitely tough.
Who's up for a scavenger hunt? It's for extra credits.
When the Grenier restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our Exalizers. making the unit spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void is taking this exolyzer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it. These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zeraman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
They look older, bigger, like ancestors maybe. But how?
Contamination subsiding. Possessed exolyzer located. Purge it and make it work for us. We all bear the trauma of what happened on this ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We could talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Remember that first Harvest Festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I weep for what could have been.
Yeah. I remember. The singing. Picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with loffleberry juice. You really think things could have been different? Quinn? What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Contamination spreading. Now the exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Keep those manifestations away from the exolyzers. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Kill the Grineer close to the exolyzer. It'll pull the void contamination right off of them. Marking a possessed exolyzer. Deal with it while you still can. Exolyzer succumbing to void possession. That exolyzer is working for us now. Void contamination dropping. We just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. This cascade is growing out of control. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Thrax away from that Exalizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. Cascade receding. A void manifestation is possessing an Exalizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade. Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalid.
What the hell is that? So frustrating. It's good. It's good.
restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the units spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void has taken this exolizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it. These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zeraman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
They look older, bigger, like ancestors maybe.
Sling doesn't know anything.
But how?
Void contamination dropping. Marking a possessed exolizer. Deal with it while you still can. We all bear the trauma of what happened on this ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Exolizer under assault. Remember that first Harvest Festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I weep for what could have been.
Yeah. I remember. The singing. Picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with loffleberry juice. You really think things could have been different? Quinn? What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. Exolizer succumbing to void possession. If you can kill the Grineer close to the Exolizer, it'll pull the void contamination right off of them. Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Manifestation is possessing an exolizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade. Will degrade the exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. possessed Exilizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Cascade intensifying.
Whew.
Exilizer online. Cascade receding.
Oh my goodness. This is nuts.
Just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. This cascade is growing out of control. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna die again.
Contamination subsiding. Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalid.
Oh, seen this before. Run. Oh my gosh, it sounds so scary behind me. Run, run. Just go. Where do I gotta go? This way. Go. Woo. No need to play hero there.
You must understand, the Zeramin is yours now. You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
I'm not afraid of responsibility. But this is where everything that could go wrong went wrong. Once we're done here, I'm done here.
Wait. Listen. Forward flow. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yonta will direct you from there.
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yes, we covered conceptual embodiment in TA.
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zeraman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created. Zaraman's automatic fighter blast system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby Vitaplast and stuff it in the ruptures. The Void can get creative in some pretty unpleasant ways. The deeper the Void flood gets, the weirder it'll be for you. Sorry. flood has completely saturated this area. Failure to seal those ruptures immediately will result in, well, total failure. Not good. Void saturation is approaching critical levels. Critical levels can kill you. Shall I explain further?
How do I seal this thing? Seal this thing.
Do that enough times, and you'll keep the Zaraman high and dry.
I see.
I know you two never saw eye to eye, but Kira was right. This ship stood for something
Excuse
once.
me.
Oh, the Orc and draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
We'll all be twixt. Dark and deep. A home awaits us there. Yeah. But we really thought we'd make it.
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
What the hell am I getting hit by? Okay, a minute, you're back. Is back. Try this again.
We need all the hands we can get. Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zeraman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created. The Zaraman's automatic fighter class system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby fighter class and stuff it in the ruptures. Can get creative in some pretty unpleasant ways. The deeper the void flood gets, the weirder it'll be for you. Sorry. Do that enough times, and you'll keep the Zaraman high and dry.
never saw eye to eye. But Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orokin draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
We'll all be betwixt the dark and deep. A home awaits us there. Yeah, we really thought we'd make it.
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
They can be destroyed. Ship saved, enemies overcome, research notes updated. What more could an Archimedean want?
We've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The Angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira, too.
You're really going to try, huh? Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them. This can only end one of two ways. We die or we change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zeramin.
I'll do right by the Zeramin, just like you did. I promise.
The Orokin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zeramin, but for something as important as the reliquary drive, they built in two little security guarantees: auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that? We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it? Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it. Oh, mercy me. I do believe you got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine, so feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
Kira! You have to stop her. You have to try.
I don't want to.
Don't bother trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. Just pull her essence back into the void. Gonna have to follow her in there.
I don't want to follow her. Hey.
That's her. The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal. Try throwing yourself through them. Kira's almost recovered. You need to put her down.
Fight on, and remember who we once were. We shall not fear to take the leap.
Quinn!
has quieted. I am no longer reading Void Distortion. What have you found on the Zeramin?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today. Quinn! You're still... you!
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes? I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
You say that, but this place... I can't forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial.
Just keep walking. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not sure why I'm here at all, but I'll keep you alive. These used to be museum fodder, ceremonial and all that golden piss talk. But now, real weapons. Void touched. Not fashion accessories, not conversation pieces. They are for killing. We good? Take a closer look if you need to. Whatever. Stay sharp.
Come on. Plenty needs seeing to. Glad you decided to stick around. This place, the Chrysalith, was meant to be a sanctuary. Now it's a war room. We're fending off Grineer raiders, Corpus salvage hunters, and of course, the Void Angels. Taking our home back is going to be a long, hard fight. I mean to make use of your exceptional talents wherever I can. Come and see me whenever you're ready for a bounty assignment. We can remember much of what happened. We should be doing more to recognize your work. One hand for yourself and one for the ship.
Only place to find decent weapons.
If the Archimedean seniors could see me now. Before you ask, no, we can't move the ship. Something I wasn't sure existed has burst through the Albrecht membrane, and right now the Zaraman is plugging that hole. Pop her out, and we'd see void storms from here to Mercury. Which would be fascinating, if memorably horrible. Anyway, feel free to bring me anything you think I might be interested in. That's all. My patience is almost endless. Let's see what twisted wonders the void has created. I suppose you could always come back when you have something. Very well. I'll see you later.
Want to talk salvage? Hey, welcome. If we'd ever made it to Tau, I was gonna be in charge of the homesteading. Getting everyone kitted out for their new start, you know? Well, you remember how that went. Shoot for the moon, land in a bucket of piss. So, in memory of the woman I was back when I was alive, I'm helping folks set up their homes here now. Little bit of everything here. You got a minute, Tenno? Damn. I need you all ready for a transformation? Buy me. Mind how you go, kid.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they said.
Kid, when someone's gone, the part nobody talks about is that you have to choose how you're gonna remember them. There were people on this ship who loved you. You're never gonna forget what happened here. But you owe it to them and yourself to remember all the other days too. Protect those memories. Protect the Zaraman. When you're ready to start making this place a home, come see me.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?